Hey everyone, Okana here. I'm going to talk about a strategy that you guys can use. Even beginners can use that, but please use it on the demo account first. It's a Bollinger Band scalping strategy. It's meant for 1 minute trading, and we have a review about it here on binaryoptions.suck.com. You should check it out. So let's see what it says. It says we need 3 Bollinger Bands, 50 with deviation 2, another one with deviation 3 and 4. So what you have to do is pretty simple. Just go to insert. If you're on MetaTrader, go to indicators, trend and Bollinger Bands, and then do that 3 times, and each time you change this. So you start with 2 and then you make a new one, 3, but change the colors. So once you've done that, you get 3 bands on either side of the candlesticks like this. So this one is for scalping in the 1 minute charts, and it's a mechanical strategy. A strategy I would call a dumb strategy, because you are just simply following mechanical rules. You're not actually paying attention to any patterns or so, which I don't think it's good. I don't recommend it. As you might have seen my price action videos before, you know I'm against that. So I'm going to show you why I'm against that and how you can improve on this, so you can trade this on your own while you're learning those patterns and price action. So this way you will have some fun while learning, and you have something to trade at least for practicing purposes. So let's first watch this short video I recorded when I placed this candle up there, as you can see. So in this case, so the rules are for the strategy that once the red line, the first Bollinger Band, okay, this is the first one that wraps the price. Once this one is broken, you want the price to reach at least half the size, half the distance of this one and the orange one, the deviation 3. I think this one is the deviation 3, yeah. So in this case, I mean, it would have been a choice. You would have either entered after this candle closed above the red band, or you would have entered on this one, because it's more in accordance with the rules. It would have closed half the way here, and even better if it touches the yellow band. So if it reaches the yellow band, it's even better, it says in the article. So please read the review. I'm gonna leave the link to that review in the description, so check it out before you start doing this. So the same goes for taking call options. So this strategy completely neglects trends. It doesn't care about trends, patterns, expiry calculation. It just, as I said, it's a mechanical strategy. When this happens, you take a put option. When the opposite happens, you take a call option. So check this video out. Look what happened when I placed an arrow, which means that I would have entered there, or I would have entered on the other candle. You see the expiries. Okay guys, we're back. So that was those 2 expiries, both entries and expiries would have worked in this case. As you can see, we went against the trend completely. So I'm going to show you why it would have been a good, it wasn't a bad entry there. I'm going to show you that, because I'm not just following the dumb strategy, I'm actually using my own brain. So I'm going to show you how. So what I did was to just look at other time frames, see where price was going, and like I said, price action is always the best. So if you take a look at where approximately there was a resistance before, you can see these 2 tops, you can see the most recent ones here, and it was support before. So you know there is something there, and you can see that here. You can adjust it on the lower time frame to the most recent here, the most recent level. When you go to the 1 minute charts, you can see here that it came pretty close. It started to get resistance. This is why I placed my arrow there, that I'm expecting that maybe we get another touch, which was this candle here. So I would also count that as an entry, maybe a second entry. Of course, it could have still gotten up like it's doing now, but in this case there was a resistance, so it was good. So I'm going to also show you a case where it didn't work. Now this one just uses the 5 minute expiry, as you saw in the video where I placed the crosses. That's for the expiry. So I don't like that because you're just guessing, and it's better to look for patterns. So here's where it wouldn't have worked, but this is on the hourly, so obviously you can use it on higher time frames. I don't think there's anything wrong with this using it on higher time frames. It could actually be more profitable. So let's check it out here on the hourly on the Kiwi. We can see that when price is sideways, it actually works better because then you're not really going against the trend. Because otherwise you're just trading reversals when you just jump in when it either goes up or down. But in this case, you see when it came down here, it came half the distance, it came all the distance, it came already almost to the yellow Bollinger Band here, and that was a good place for entry. And then here we can see it did that again. It came and closed more than half the distance between the red and the orange one. Here it came almost all the way down here before it started bouncing up. So I think in a ranging market, when it's going sideways, it's much better than counter trend trading. So it's up to you how you use it. You can use it on 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. But you just be careful because, like I said, when you go against the trend, look, for example, here you would have entered on this 5-minute chart. If you would have entered here, it would have gone against you. Here it would have gone against you. And the thing is, how much can you lose? How many trades can you lose? Here you got on the hourly also. Look at this, the first one, the second one, everything just would have gone against you for 10, 12 trades. But obviously no smart trader would have gotten in there because you can see it's a breakout, it's a continuation. You can see the previous patterns. It moved up for several hours. So that's a way to make the strategy smarter and not just jump in on every Bollinger Band bounce. So look at different areas. We got, for example, another resistance coming up here on the 5-minute charts, and we go to the 1-minute chart. So if we get another candle here, this would have been a better entry. So please try it on a demo account first and watch the price action video so you can learn to draw, do some analysis, do some trend lines and support resistance, and look for patterns for expiries and breakouts, so you're in the game. So thanks for watching. Let me know how it works out for you.